Hello users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. So, libertarians, where we at? If you ain't voting for Biden at this point, you ain't a libertarian. Because guess what? Now, again, I just want to put obviously all the caveats. It's possible they're lying. It's possible this, it's possible that. This also might pressure Donald Trump to advocate for legal marijuana, which he could do before the election, which would be cool. However, this is great news. Now, there's a lot of people that are saying, why not legalize it? And the people that are saying, why not legalize it, are the same people that should be skeptical of a Biden-Harris legalization plan. In my opinion, I think decriminalization is better than legalization because I don't trust Biden to invest properly in communities that were destroyed by marijuana use. I don't trust Biden's capitalist agenda that would turn marijuana into big tobacco or big alcohol, that kind of stuff. So I think decriminalization is better than legalization. But let's listen to Kamala Harris announce that the Biden-Harris ticket will decriminalize marijuana. Now again, this should be a lock. If they ran on this and if every voter knows this, this election is over. Because I know there's a lot of people, mostly non-voters, that love weed. I love weed. And this, I think, I no longer have to feel bad about trying to say and advocate about voting for Biden at this point. Because for me, this is enough. For me, this is tangible enough in order to justify everything else. Because what's Trump going to do? I would love to see him try to outflank on this. This is also good preparation for that Joe Rogan debate. Anyway, let's see how this will go.
Under a Biden-Harris administration, we will decriminalize the use of marijuana and automatically expunge all marijuana use convictions and end incarceration for drug use alone. So this is no time, from I think our collective perspective, this is no time for half-stepping. This is no time for incrementalism. We need to deal with the system. And there needs to be significant change in the design of the system. Under a Biden-Harris administration.
All right. Now, again, I love drugs, okay? I love all kinds of drugs. I'm not going to list them all here for my own personal safety. However, this is huge. Again, I'm just like, I know the Trumpers are out there that they love freedom and liberty. Freedom and god dang liberty. What? Why didn't Trump legalize or at least decriminalize drugs on day one? He could have. Literally, it's all up to the executive. You can write an executive order right now, tomorrow. Trump could come out and say, you think you're going to decriminalize marijuana? Believe me, I'll do it right now. And with a stroke of a pen, it could be done. But is he going to do that? We'll see. Again, we'll see. He might. Who knows? We'll see. But at the same time, this is amazing. Because this is something that will tangibly help millions and millions and millions of people. And weed is just great. You know what? That's one thing that Trump voters really need to try is weed. They need to try passing a fucking pipe around. Maybe wait until the pandemic. Oh, wait, no, y'all don't believe in the pandemic. So you can just go pass a pipe around and just have a good one. Because this is just awesome. This is awesome is what it is. I love this. So again, I no longer, from this point onward, I no longer need to feel bad about saying I'll vote for Biden. Yeah, I'm going to vote for Biden for decriminalized marijuana. So now I can smoke a blunt outside without feeling that the rest of my life is in stake, is at danger. God bless America. God bless freedom and God bless liberty. Now again, caveats. They can be lying, blah, blah, blah. I realize that. I would rather vote for the person who's at least saying they're gonna decriminalize marijuana than vote for the person who's hardline against all drugs. Now again, unless Donald Trump reverses his position, but this is why he's between a rock and a hard place, because the only way he can reverse his position would be to decriminalize it right now as president. What is he going to say? If you win, I'll decriminalize it. What? You're president right now. You can do it right now, Donald Trump, right now. Like, I can upload this video, right? Go eat, right? Come back, and then Donald Trump will have announced that's possible. So this is another thing like with the law and order thing. What? Re-elect you for law and order? You're president right now. So all of this election strategy for Donald Trump is just a flop. And again, I will not take shit from anybody if they're, oh, but, and again, this whole thing about people trying to say, I get it, legalize sounds better than decriminalize, but let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. Do you trust Biden and Wall Street to legalize fully on marijuana? God, no. Fuck that shit. Because what that is going to do is it's going to give a fuckload of money to big corporations and then fuck over everyone else. I would rather continue buying marijuana from my dealer and then not have to worry about going to prison, or not having to worry about my dealer going to prison, and then just having a good time, because at least that way it stays small. And also decriminalization will make things cheaper, because then you can grow it more. You can, like, this is great. This is great, okay? This was one of my big things about Bernie, that he said he was going to legalize it with a good plan on day one. Now, that would have been better, but either way, again, decriminalized, even if it's in the first 100 days, whatever, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay? That, like, you literally don't understand how big of a deal this is. Like, for real. This is probably the most progressive thing that the entire Biden-Harris ticket has promised so far. This is huge. Now, again, I know they could be lying. Oh, I'm falling for it. Blah, blah, blah. Bend the knee. Whatever. Okay, go cry about it. Okay? I'm all about that weed life. And, again, if they lie about this, if Biden wins, I think it's impossible for them to continue doing this. I mean, it's possible theoretically, right? Like, anything is possible, right? But optics-wise, if they beat Trump and then don't do this very soon, that's bad news. So we got the pressure. Our foot is not in the door, our leg is in the door, and hopefully Joe Biden's not going to shoot us in the leg. So we're going to get in there, and we are going to smoke weed every single day, baby. God fucking bless. Peace and love.